This is day 5 of exam question of the day, where I solve one exam question each day under time conditions. This one's worth 3 marks, so I spent 3 minutes on it. X is 0.436 recurring. Prove algebraically that X can be written as 24 over 55. To turn a recurring decimal into a fraction, I need to get rid of the recurring part. To do so, I take a bigger version of that recurring number and subtract from it a smaller version of that number. I started with 10x as my bigger number and x as my smaller number, but they don't cancel out because the recurring parts don't line up. Then I moved on to 100x and tried that with x. Here the 3's and 6's line up, so when I subtract them, I know that I'll get rid of them and get one number that ends. That gives me 99x equals 43.2. But I'd prefer if this was a whole number, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 10, giving me 990x equals 432. I'm then going to divide by 990 on both sides, giving me x equals 432 over 990. While this is a correct answer, the question wants us to show that it can be simplified to 24 over 55. So I'm first going to divide by 2 as my first step in making it smaller. I don't know how to get from 432 over 990 to 24 over 55 in one jump, but I know that the numbers are both even, so I can start by halving them. Now I've got 216 over 495. One number's even, one number's odd, so I can't divide by 2. I'm going to try dividing by 3. Fun fact, to tell if a number is in the 3 times tables, if you add up all of its digits and the sum is in the 3 times tables, then the number is in the 3 times tables. That was what I did above. Now that I know that 216 and 495 are both in the 3 times tables, I can divide both by 3. This gives me 72 over 165, and now I can finish this off in my head. 72 hours is 3 days, so I know that 72 is 3 times 24. And I can double check this by doing 55 times 3 in my head. 50 times 3 is 150. 5 times 3 is 15. 150 plus 15 is 165. Here my marks were for subtracting x from 100x, for getting 432 over 990, and for simplifying this down to 24 over 55, showing my working. And that was day 5. If you've got any questions or video suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, keep practicing. Believe in yourself, I believe in you, and I'm proud of you.